Morning guys, today I'm just doing this glasses video because I know the pain of trying to work makeup around your glasses, and so I've just done, it's like a goldish look using a palette which I haven't used in a while. This is Younique Moodstruck Addiction palette No.2, which has some metallics, some mattes, and my all-time favourite, this gold, Blissful, pretty blissful. And this is just going to be a video of showing how you can literally work around your glasses. Probably will do a few because I'm blinded about my glasses, and it's difficult to do your makeup with just a little mirror. So stick around and watch, enjoy, please enjoy, and have a lovely day afterwards. Let's go. First thing I need to do is I need to remove these because I know I can't see a thing without them, but you can't put foundation over glasses, so let's get rid of these. Let's just wipe my face over, and I can't put my primer right in front of me. This is just the Oriflame The One Illusion Face Primer, and I'm going to put it all over my face, even my lids, and it just gives me a really good coverage because I've got really big pores, especially through the summer. My face. I usually take around 30 minutes to an hour to do my makeup, so hopefully this doesn't run out too long. I've been attempting to try and film this video for a while now, but it's never really worked. Now you can either start with the shadow, your foundation, or your brows. I usually start with my eyebrows because they're always really wonky. So I've got my Revolution Pro pomade thing in dark brown. I know I haven't got dark brown hair, but it works. And this is just an Anastasia brush. Using a side mirror. My brows aren't the most perfect brows, but as long as it works. First one nearly done. This one's the one where it always goes haywire, so. More weather's coming back, so everybody's going out for the evening. Today I'm not, but always got to have your evening looking. I've got a barbecue next week. Not sure what makeup I'm going to have for that. Maybe I'll do a video for that. Outfit of the day, more like. Now, this is how bad my eyebrows go every time I try it. Concealer's going to be my friend, so now I just pop this one away. I probably will use it later on just to go over. I've got my, I think this collection concealer, I can't see really. Lost Imperfection collection. Just going to go all the way around my brows. Try and blend them in as much as you can. Just going to take this, just a small flat concealer brush, or I think it's a concealer brush. I'm just going to blend it over. just try and really hold the base. One or the other. Cause is arthritis research foundation, because I currently suffer with arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, which is one of the more severe types of arthritis, and I've got it head to toe. Just going in with that dark just a little bit more. Arthritis is very painful. Sometimes I can't get up, sometimes in the morning, and I've got a wonky finger. It makes things quite difficult, but we muddle through. I'm just taking, it's like a Revolution fluffy brush, going in with the first colour, Honourable, put my teeth in, and I'm just going to go over my lid, blending through a little bit of that first colour of the dark shade. So far we've got a sort of smoky eye. You can stop doing here, stop literally doing everything here and just put liner, mascara and foundation, or you can add a bit of sparkle to it. So now I'm grabbing this brush, it's called Deluxe brush. It's like a flat fluffy brush, and I love this colour. It's called Blissful. It's like a goldy shade, very good pigmented, high pigmented colour, and this is just going to go over from start of my corner of my eye just to the middle. And you can pat it. I sort of sweep it, then pat it. I used to wear this look day to day, like work sort of thing, but it's a bit dark. But the glitter is one of the things I wear every single day, as you probably see through all the next videos that hopefully I'm going to post. So it's just giving it a high sparkle. I can either use the goldy colour or I can use something called Romantic, which is a very, very silvery shade. I could do a half and half, but not today. I'm just covering out and doing the same thing with my other eye. Just going in with that first pencil brush with that darker shade Cocky again. I'm just going to try and run it on the side just to get rid of a few bits of pigments, and then run it just across my crease. I've got hooded lids, so you might be able to see it. Just give it a little bit of colour. Just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just run it across the top. Blend as much as possible with dark colours, because if you don't want it too dark, then your blend is your friend. And finally, take a little bit of that before again, for the start of your eye, and it should make your eyes pop. And if you've got some fallout, I take a big fluffy brush and just run it across cheeks, just so when you're doing foundation or concealer, it doesn't drag it. And now you could use eyeliner with this. I don't seem to have my eyeliner on me, so I'm just going to carry on. I'll pop eyeliner in later. So now I'm going to jump to my foundation with, this is just a sparkly limited edition Revolution brush. It's just a normal flat foundation brush. Squeeze a few pumps on. And that foundation was Oriflame, a powder bronzer. It doesn't pick up. And if you're a glasses wearer like me, I always go finish up with a little bit around my nose and take a blender and just press it. And then some powder. This is Revolution Lace Luxury Powder. It's baking powder, but I don't bake that much. And I'm not going to do that yet. Concealer first. You can put the baking powder just where your nose pads go from your glasses, and they should stay in place. Concealer is just my collection one, just underneath the eye, and you can just put it up where your eyeliner would be. I'm just going to cover bags, dark circles, you name it, will cover it. Not fortunate enough to get the fancy stuff like Shape Tape that I work with. What I've got, just taken a darker colour just to go underneath, just to blend a little bit, and around my nose. This is the perfect stuff if you've got spots. I have got spots, it's horrible. Back in with the blender and just pat it in. Start from the outside and work in. Doesn't matter if you do catch your eyeshadow, because you can always go round it with a fluffy brush. So I'm just patting it all in, just up my nose a little bit across. I'll take it right back like it's a mask. Not literally, around my nose. Just make sure it's out. And now I'm just going to go with that baking powder. I only grab a little bit, like there's usually a little tiny bit on top of the thing, and just put it sides of my nose. And if you run out, just tap a little bit onto your pot. Just make sure it's pressed in. You can take a blender and just go over the top. Next thing I can do, I can either powder to set, or I can use a setting spray just to go over double set. But now I'm just going to take my bronzer, which is Revolution Bronze Kiss, which is sort of dark bronzy shade, because when you put your bronzer on, you don't want to go really, really dark and you end up looking like a tomato or an orange. You can end up looking like a fruit. You just want to put a little bit on, and I just try and put a lot on the brush, and I just tap them out a little bit. Now I just go along cheekbones. Don't have to be perfect. And then you blend it down along the cheekbones and along across your forehead. Like I always do, go right to left, because the right side of my face is different to my left, because I've got one eye bigger than the other, and this cheek is slightly bigger than that one. Just blend a little bit down my neck. So you sort of get your Coco the Clown look. When you're not a glasses wearer, you can tone down and contour a little bit more, but because I've got quite dark frames, you have to sort of bronze up a little bit, just so it just doesn't take away your face. Take away your face jacker. I'm just going over across. Now this is a point where you can't see a thing, so you have to go round. If it looks good, good. If it doesn't look good, I'm not a professional. I want to be. Just taking a little bit of this Real Techniques, like, I don't know what brush it is, tapered edge brush, and I'm just going to go across my forehead, just right around the edges, and around the sides. So I've got quite a big forehead. You just want to, some girls like it, some girls don't. And down my nose. So that is basically what it would look like. So I just go over a fluffy brush, which would have a little bit of powder in it from previous times, just go over the top. Now I'm just going to jump away and find my eyeliner and my setting spray, and I'll be back in a second, so stay tuned. I'll be back 2 seconds, hopefully. See you in a minute. I am back again, and I had to put my frames on because I can't see. Obviously the eyebrows are a little bit haywire. I will sort that out after the video, but you sort of get the idea of how I did them. The frames off, press them down a bit. I've got my eyeliner, which is another Oriflame product because I love them because it makes my skin feel perfect. And this is the One Eyeliner Stylo, and it's waterproof as well. Because you know you get those days, you walk out, it's sunny, and you come back and it's raining. And the worst thing is the lines. This is just going to be I think it's like a simple cat eye, if you can say simple. I put the brush sideways across my eye because my hands do shake. Just to get the line. Just slowly bring it back. Then I go right from the corner of my eye. Bring it up so far. I'm just gonna blitz going through the other one. Slightly match. I have to make this one slightly longer because this is my shorter eye. And now next over, just wait for that to dry a little bit. Who else does the flappy arm dance? I've got these instrument of destruction eyelash curlers. I'm just going to quickly curl them. I don't curl my eyelashes every day, but this is sort of like a glasses evening look. So got every lashes curled slightly. When you first get this, get someone to help you because you don't want to pinch your eyelid and cause an infection. Only slightly put them on them. You can tell these are well used because it's got a little bit of gold in it. Now onto mascara. This is Younique Moodstruck Epic Mascara Black Waterproof, because the same thing, waterproof. And I have an alternative for that. It's sort of like a cheaper alternative. This is a mystery product. Barry M. That's How I Roll Lashes. I have many different types of mascaras and gadgets. This is my most used one. So it's also got a serum sort of in them to make them look longer. And I just brush it on my lashes, like you're brushing your mop, also known as your hair. Make your lashes pop. If I'm wearing contacts, I do sometimes put falsies on. With glasses, I tend to not, because I always brush against them. Because I'm still blind, that I can't see. Not making a joke about blind. My eyes are degenerating. That's how I got this plaster on my arm. I couldn't see a metal pole and I scraped my arm along it. Haven't fallen over or anything like that. That is a slight difference. This is just one coat on them. You can do many more just to make them longer. Or if you don't like using falsies, and if you still want the falsie effect, use this. Or they've got Younique Fibre Lash, which I have used, but basically it combines gel and fibres, which make your eyelashes look longer. Or just use a serum or castor oil. I use a serum on my brow sometimes because I overpluck. While I was over looking for my stuff, I also stumbled upon a lipstick. It's only just a natural lipstick. You can put this with a bright coloured lipstick, whatever you like. So that is that. And this lipstick is, I believe it's an Avon, and it is the colour Pound, and it's like a mattified pinky lipstick with little gold flakes in it. This is my most used one because it matches my lips. Many ways to find the actual colour of your lips, what they should be, but I'm not willing to do one of them. This is basically the finished look. I can go over with my setting spray, also oriflame. Love it. I've also used another version, I can't remember what the brand is called, MAC, with the pink sparkles in it. Good for the summer. I can also put a highlighter in it. But yeah, I'll finish this off in a minute, just afterwards, because I'm going to get covered. If you're picky, you can put a little bit more powder onto your eye to bake. You can bake what you like. You can powder your face if you've got very oily skin, or you can add a highlighter. I haven't got a highlighter, stupid. Don't need it. So check mirror, eyebrows fun. Thank you for watching. I will post a video after this, just to see what it's like with straight eyebrows with your glasses, because this is the worst thing. Wonky eyebrows with glasses. They gotta match. Yeah, this is how it would look with wonky eyebrows and everything else. You see what I mean with my frames? It pulls my face back so pale. Like, it takes some time to switch between glasses and contact lenses makeup, because you have to dial it down a lot. But yeah, let me just go sort out my eyebrow and we're all done. Thank you for watching. See you in a minute. Okay, final done. Eyebrow, I've just slightly moved it over a little bit. It's still not perfect, but it's perfect for me. I'm wearing my bandana today, which goes perfect with my black blue hair. And I'm off for the day. Thanks for watching again. See you later. You can leave a comment down below if you want to see specific colours or a specific look, or even hairstyle, even just random stuff. Just comment below, even if you want me to explain about these wonderful sashes, or these, or if you just pan up. There are some awards. I can explain about them all. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye. Toodle pip.